Assalamu alaikum. Tell me, have you ever cried until your chest burned? Sat alone in the stillness of the night, whispering to Allah with trembling lips, eyes swollen with tears, your heart breaking with hope. And yet nothing seemed to change, the pain remained. The silence echoed louder than your. But let me remind you, dua is not weak. Dua is the weapon of the believer. Dua can change destiny. Dua can move mountains. Dua can open doors locked for years. The Prophet said, nothing changes divine decree except dua, termidi. So when you raise your hands, never whisper with doubt. Whisper with certainty. Pour your heart into it. Because the dua that comes with yaqeen, with tears, with trust in Allah, that dua never dies. Do you know why some duas are powerful? Because they are born with yaqeen. The Prophet said, call upon Allah while being certain of being answered, termidi. This is the secret. Allah himself says, indeed, I am near. I respond to the call of the caller when he calls upon me, Surah Baqarah 2-186. So if that dua came to your tongue, it's already a sign. If Allah didn't want to hear it, it would never reach your lips. Never think your voice is too small for Allah. Never think your pain is too hidden for him. If dua can bring down rain, part the sea from Musa and save an entire nation, what makes you think your dua is too small? Allah can move the mountains of your life with a single sincere tear. The Prophet said, the dua of the servant will continue to be answered, as long as he does not ask for sin or cut family ties, and as long as he is not impatient Muslim. So never think your dua was wasted. A dua never dies. It is either fulfilled in this world, or it waits for you as a treasure in the next. But how do you know if your dua is being accepted? Sometimes, Allah sends you signs, gentle whispers from the unseen telling you, I heard you, my servant, and I am near. Here are the 5 signs of dua acceptance. The first sign is calmness. You are drowning in trials, but somehow your heart feels peace. A peace that makes no sense to the world, but it makes sense to Allah. The Prophet said, no fatigue, no illness, no sorrow, no sadness, no hurt, not even the prick of a thorn, except that Allah expiates sins. Bukhari. That calmness is Allah purify you, wrapping his mercy around you, and whispering, hold on, my servant, the answer is near. The second sign is guidance through others. A random verse, a friend's advice, a line in a book that feels written just for you. These are not coincidences, they are Allah's way of arranging answers around you. The third sign is in your dreams. The Prophet said, dreams are of 3 types: glad tidings from Allah, fear from shaitan, and reflections of thoughts. Bukhari. The fourth sign is subtle shifts inside you. Tears falling unexpectedly in dua, a sudden lightness in your chest, or your heart racing when you remember Allah. These are not random. They are signs that Allah is transforming your soul before he transforms your world. The fifth sign is iman growing stronger. Instead of asking, when will Allah answer me? You begin to say, I trust Allah's timing. The Prophet said, the dua of one of you will be answered, so long as he is not impatient. Muslim. That trust is already a sign you are living inside the acceptor. So my dear brother, my dear sister, don't ever think your dua is ignored. The tears you cried, Allah counted them. The whispers you made, he heard them. The trembling of your voice, he cherished it. Sometimes he answers now, sometimes he delays, sometimes he saves it for the hereafter. But every sincere dua is alive. So remember the signs: calmness, guidance, dreams, emotional shifts, and growing faith. These are Allah's whispers to your heart. I am near. Your dua is already accepted. Trust me. So keep raising your hands, keep crying, keep believing. For the one who placed that dua on your tongue has already written its acceptance.